Alright, so I kind of made a mistake. Here I am, day 287, and I've been mining underneath my main base. Now, this is the base that I plan on being able to do red moons on anyways. But here we are, red moon. Not as prepared as I would like to be for this red moon, but it's 5 of one, half dozen of another at this point. By the way, so it don't look really funny, I am doing my stealth one-shot build. That is why they are dropping so damned easily. So, drop the last couple of points for Hunter so I can actually farm up bones for glue and such. I don't have that blood in yet. Really? Come on. So, this is my Red Moon base and my main base. As you'll see, I'll show you going up here. That's mine and chickens. Sleeping beds. Last blood moon survived. 280. That will not change if I do not survive tonight without dying and the base survive. So, for it to go to 287, I gotta live. Base has got to live. I still don't even have my vault doors replaced yet. I got busy mining for my iron to get my steel. My bad. My brain fart. So, time to lock myself in. Get ready for this, because there is not a whole lot of time left before it's going to start. Again, I am nowhere near as ready as I would want to be. I just got done putting ammo in my turrets down there and set up down there. I've only got 400 rounds for my junk turrets and whatever's in them. This one's got 138. Now, you guys might try and figure out why, since you can only max out junk turret proficiency to where 2 turrets are useful at a time. Why in the Sam hell are you sitting here putting 4 junk turrets carrying 200 rounds each, drum magazines, full auto? Why the hell would you do this? There's no way you can make them useful. Notice where you're wrong. Standing right here in the exact middle of my bird cage, it randomly chooses which ones are useful. But if I go to the front, my front 2 turned on, my back 2 off. I go to the back 2 are on, front 2 are off. I go to the left side, I go to the right side, it doesn't matter. That is what it is there for. So as I'm sitting here rolling around here, defending myself, defending my base, and the honor and the integrity of my base, whichever 2 I'm on the side of are the 2 that are active. That's why I do it. Get 3 frag shells for this bad boy. Might as well make some use out of them. Got 723 rounds. I will go through it quickly. I'm going to switch over to my armor piercing on this. Reloaded and reload. here we go. I don't know if I'm ready or not, but here we go. For the last few minutes up until we get to it, a little history, background on this base. This used to be an actual drawbridge. The cutout's still here, a few touches to make it work for my current design. It used to be that if I lost the drawbridge like it is now, my bird cage would fall into the pit. I get hit correctly without the side pillars here. I get hit correctly by a couple of cops. I'm in the pit. So currently, with increasing the structural integrity and design of making a full cover roof with the side reinforcements, as you can see, I do not need the drawbridge. Drawbridge could make it easier for some less parkour capable players. Um, in a worst case scenario, if I'm having a bad day and I miss it too many times, I just use my frames to build a quick little bridge across. So, yeah, I like the base design. I love it. I work with it. I mean, there's some modifications I could do to make it even better. Like if I really wanted no zombies whatsoever, you can actually do a zombie force field trick if you know what you're doing, and actually just cordon off your entire base, level it off, and they won't come anywhere near it. You could literally stand up here without the bird cage and just shoot them on the backside of that force field. You and your vehicles can drive right across it, no problem, everything else. But this is a survival. This is me wanting to play and actually see how long this base can go for. Now, a lot of people will be like, well, you can't build this in survival. Uh, if I can't build it in survival, I don't know what's going on, because right up here, SBS server. Not my server. It's the server I play on. I'm in fucking survival. I'm on, I think it is warrior difficulty. And here I am, fighting it, battling it, making it work for me. Can you build something like this? A 25 by 25 behemoth base that just slaughters the zombies coming in? I've done it. Can you? I don't know. Have I? Here it the fuck is. So it can be done. It is done. My traps run 247 for the blade traps inside, because they run off of solar all the way at the top. My turrets are ran by the generator right here with a battery backup. This is the first red moon I'm going to have my turrets running. I'll be honest. For all I know, I'm screwed. They're going to waste all my damn ammo, and I ain't going to kill nothing. My entire base is going to get overran. Doubt it. My base has yet to be overran without them on 280. This is just a hash that goes all the way down to bedrock. For doing a base like this, it seriously is going to help if you choose your location right. I chose a location, as you can see, get this working right. I'm nestled right in. I've got resources. I got coal, I got nitrate. I've got a high iron right underneath my base, led right into lead. Right over in here was a nice little coal deposit on top of all this. I mean, when choosing your base location, aim for a deposit rich area. I mean, I've got my company or public mine shaft here for people. So, I mean, yep. So, I mean, I've got other options, and that's right at coal and nitrate for making gunpowder. Just this is where I chose for my current base, as it's doing me pretty good so far. The foundation is down at like 40, I think it is. Yeah, I've got the bars up. I ain't gonna be able to jump that. So, there we go. We should be getting to the fun night here shortly. Now then, the 4 turrets on the outside are not exactly this spec. Pretty damn close. They have full auto, red tint, drum magazine, the rad reduction, and then cripple them. Ran out of springs. Speaking of springs, now would be the perfect time. The prison, just the prison. Had a distraction happening when I tested the wrench. Was not waiting for the full 10,000 again for the wrench to get rid of a jail cell door. Beds in there right now, T6 wrench maxed out on my salvage operation. I get 4 springs per bed. They ain't lootable. They do. Oh, I'm not even maxed out on my salvage operation. I thought I was. Damn. Okay, so at parts collector, 2 wax with a T6 wrench, 4 springs each. The best I've ever seen. And I've played the game quite a few hours. The best I have ever seen is 3 springs out of 1 car, and that was one time. You got to destroy a lootable. I've pulled an auger, a chainsaw, ammo out of cars. I'd rather keep the cars for when I need to loot shit. So I'll take the bed in the prison as well as the other loot. So as you can see, the night is started. Come on, Bomber. You're on my focus. Oh yeah, he's gonna detonate. Oh. Nice. About lost the foundation up and under this, but I might have lost my track on the front. Looks like I lost 3 of my traps. 1 bomber. 1 bomber is all it took. This is no fun. Get off my door! You damn Jehovah's! I told you, I'm not interested. Go peddle that elsewhere. Get off my door. I am not buying. I do not care if you are selling the best job ever. I am buying. Get off my door. Off my door. Off of my door. Off of my wall. With those turrets, it seems to be going a little bit easier. Yeah, they've gotten in. Oh, no. Oh, That leads to my production floor. 4 forges, 6,000 iron plus each right now. I don't know where he got in from. The bomber. Just goes to show you, even in this well-designed base, that is obviously holding up to the night. You still want to have a well-designed idea. Cheese it, cheese it, cheese it, cheese it, cheese it, cheese it. Oh! Oh! Ouch! Oh, that is not nice. One still got ammo. Oh, you still got ammo. Yay. I gotta chill over here for a little while. I think you still got ammo. You just didn't pick them up. Alright. Okay, it's over already? Damn. Go away, bird. Bad bird, no nuts for you. This is why I put the wood up, the bars up, because otherwise I'd probably be down getting my ass handed to me, dying just a little bit here and there, down there in that pit. I'm actually surprised that I'm not regretting even more that he got to blow up there. I'm surprised there's all hell there, but there again, it's the material that over there is made out of. This is a grow with you base. For the tail end of this video, I'll take my bike over where I was first originally thinking of making this base over on the beach and show you what I mean by a grow with you base. And who knows, it might get bad enough that I might have to do that without it being a grow without surviving. You don't know. It's the red moon. It is what it is. It's going to be what it is. Yay. Okay, so this could very, very badly end for me. I don't know if this fires through great. But I've noticed that the red shells, the frag shells, don't do a lot of... Alright, so here's one way to find out if it fires through. It does not. Okay, that's good to know. Glad it did not blow it up in my face. Alright. With my current situation going on now, I'm out of ammo. And everything but these bad boys, whatever's happened down there, my turrets are not firing. Wait. Yes. Oh, shoot. Well, I'm here. So, know what happened. He detonated. They fragged my switch. They fragged so much stuff. It is not even funny. For power and everything else. Come here, I reload. Maybe while I repair my one gun I've got left working here now. Ha! I win! No, do not destroy my support allies! That is a bad JoJo! Alright, so that is down and shot, and they're not shooting me. What is up? Yes, I'm cheesing it. I've got them hitting in crossfire. But what can I say? They deserve it. Doggies are here. Alright, so it is getting where I'm a little bit worried that I'm going to survive this. Again, to keep my rule of thumb that I'm going to be able to update to this date, to this day's number, I can't run. Ow. Getting back in the crossfire. That's 4 a.m. Ah, Mikey. Bad zombie! Bad zombie! Bad! Bad! I said bad zombie! Bad zombie! I got some ammo. Oh, come on, come on, come on! $288. Day 287. Survived. Give me my bones. You gonna cause me this much hell. I'm gonna take my bones to make my blue. I need my duct tape and my repair kits. Now I need more blade traps again. Sorry, I'll get up to update my survived night. Whew. Oh, workbenches, my notes. My nights survived. Build survived. That's important. Oh no. Oh, that is not fun. Oh. Alright, so I a lot of times keep most of my stuff over here off to the side. Now, where the one blew up, I would have been worried and sucky if it would have blown up over this side. But since he blew up in the middle, my iron stockpile, my stone, iron, so like 1,000 iron ingots, about 12,000 iron, all my stone cement stockpile, my personal stockpile, a crap ton of T6 gear. All because of that one nuker right there. Oh. You fucking kidding me? You fucking game. Really? Come on, fun punks. You know, get a fucking hitbox. That's a fucking hitbox. Oh, let's leave 2 fucking ticks on it. Make it a fucking piece of dust. So you destroy your entire fucking base just trying to clean your fucking base up. Yep. Really, fuckers? Really? Alright, so let's survey the rest of the damage. Alright, so that's where the one nuker probably got in from. That wiped out all my good shit. Like, all. My 4x4, my motorcycle, my fucking gyro. If it wasn't bad enough losing my one fucking gyro, that cunt had to wipe out my other gyro. So yeah. Ooh, 10 large containers of fuel. So my next red moon, I'm going to be riding and running. I cannot make all that up in this amount of time. No way. Got the important Magnum with my build. I get a bonus discount and prices at the trader. So that's going to help. My iron ingots being waxed, not going to be nice. But I'll still be able to survive it. So, the sign will move at some point. So my base lost a good amount of stuff. I survived Red Moon Day 287 in my base. My entire ladder's gone. And because my spare wood and ladder and all that is gone, So those of you who are watching this may be like, ha ha ha, this is why you don't sit here and do your red moons in your base, da 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 da. Yeah, I'm a little bit salty that I lost a few things. Yeah. Surviving the red moon in my base. Don't have it done yet. The nice thing is I can sit here and be a little bit salty and stuff like that. Yes, it's gonna take me time, work to get back up to where I was, but my wood, my loot, that's all able to be gotten again. In real life, I don't respawn. So, did I survive it? Yeah. Do I have to collect more shit? Yeah. In real life, there's a chance that if I would have ran, because my base got overran, I'd have to get all new shit again anyways. So, big whoop. Now were those T6s nicely modified? Oh yeah. Best mods I liked for the tier of the weapon they were. Freaking beautiful. But, I get them again. My chainsaw and my auger. Oh. But as you can see, my base. Why the hell did I randomly lose? Girl plus. That got broke by something. I got nothing down there running. No zombies down here. So, yeah, before I even come back here, I gotta make a new auger. But I survived the night. I was looking at making a more interesting red moon night base, anyways. Floating zombie proof base. You'll almost be able to freaking AFK the base if I've got the design right, even on a red moon. That's going to probably be what I do, because if I get all my stuff I lost back, I really don't want to lose it again. But at least with my base design I've got, if I am in it because I've been mining all night, as you see, it can take it. It's a hell of a good base. It might only be good up to day 300 with the way things went last night, but it works. I mean, in reality, the likelihood of random ass zombies 300 days after the apocalypse able to run around getting freaking bombs strapped to their chest is wild in and of its own damn self. But then again, we still get supply drops from whatever government, so meh. Uncle Sam's just trying to nuke us yet again. Like they ain't done it bad enough already. So, but it works. Lost a few things. That is the name of the game, though. I will build back up, get my stuff back. So you guys can see, though, real quick, this base even here started out as this base. I said I was going to do it, so before I stop recording, another reason why I chose here. Got 2 missile silos right there. This is how I can get my loot back so nicely. Nice big buildings there and there. All set. I give it all back again. Now I've got another T6 shotgun, just not same mods on it, and a lot of the T6 weapons in my storehouse. Came onto the server on like day 30 something. This is what I mean by a grow with you base. This is literally what gets thrown down that first night. You can cheese inside here with your bow that you gotta make anyways, and just beat the living daylights out of them. You start digging down, you start getting your base going, and if you're worried about being able to hide away from them, you can get all the way down to bedrock. I gave up on this location for my base just because I didn't like how close it was to the water. Back in the day, they had the mechanic in them where they would actually swim, well, drown and walk to your base if you made an underwater base where your support's underwater and beat the living daylights out of your base. So making a base hidden underwater was pointless because they'd still destroy you. Don't know if that mechanic's still there. Might not be a bad idea to revisit the idea of making an underwater base. I'm going to actually put this video up, public. Let me know in the comments. If you guys think or would want to see me build an underwater domain base, make that my fallback. If you guys want to see the how-to on this base. 287. Kind of a fail. Base is big enough it can be a team base. It can be a faction base. So not really a fail. If I had a team on it, besides a level 3 friend who jumps on twice in the last 4 months of the server being up, could I have this better? I've been mining all the resources for this myself. As you just saw the setback, I'm going to get to start all over again. Basically from scratch. Got most of the base together. So I mean, not completely. Luckily, my iron, for the most part, is intact. I lost my iron ingots. But, you know, we'll get there. As far as tonight goes, I'm basically going to be signing off. My poll's no longer secure, so, oh yeah. Forgot those were still up. I got one blade trap. And who knows, maybe, you know, I'll move to making a non-Blood Moon base elsewhere. This will go to being just a Blood Moon base. Don't know. Have to figure it out. But it survived it. And I am Kakari. Huh. You know, maybe if I keep this base, I'll move my primary production to another side of it, like the back side here, away from where they'll be coming up to try and get me again. Again, this is only like revision 6 of my base design. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, hey, I don't have the T6 compounding, but I do have good amount. Don't have them all painted red no more. Yeah, not a bad setup. I'll be back on my feet before long. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, peace.